This is the last row of short stitches to start. We only insert the needle in this loop with the thread. This row isn't stuck, meaning there are 10 rows of stuck needles and the 11th and 12th rows aren't stuck. Wait a moment. When you're at the 13th row, let's do one more stitch. Okay, let's bring the thread over. Again, from the top row, we start with the needle and insert it between the first diamond-shaped flower with the thread. Merge it off, 3 loops, and let's do it one more time. Did it get stuck? No, it didn't. See a few rows of sleepy needles after the stuck needle. I have this 40-yard one in my hand and I am at 6, 8, 10. Wait a moment, it can be stuck at the 13th row. 13th row is stuck, the 14th row isn't stuck. You guys can also stick at the 14th row, it's possible. Did it wave the card? Is it fine now? "37-yard ones, all right? 37 yards for 5 rows, 7 rows, 9 rows, 13 rows of stuck. Move the thread to the left and hook one side to the left. This is the last flower in the last row, and in between the short needle, we insert the needle from this loop and bring the thread. Merge it off, 3 loops, and do it again. When we got to the top of this row, we hooked the last flower in the upper row and the short needle, and we put the needle in this loop and brought a thread out. Hook those 3 loops, let's merge. Place this wire from the upper row on the crochet needle and pull it tight. After tightening, the crochet needle has 4 loops, and we merge it together to the top of this row. This is the last row of short needles next to this loop to put the needle in with the thread. Align both sides and tuck in the tail on this side. Go through 2 loops, the loop is expanded. This row is 1 by 1 completed. Then let's tick off a row. Goodbye. Let's change the thread, change to the next section of the thread. Come on, first tighten it up. Match it and fit it to the edge of the bevel.